Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and today I am bringing you sort of a speculation video. It was gonna be a speculation video, and a couple of you guys might be thinking, Molly, we already know this, some people have already talked about this, which I know. Trust me, I was planning on making this video. I actually had it planned since last week when one of you guys actually got in touch with me in the comments section and made me ponder about something. However, I didn't get around to making it this weekend, so I decided I was going to upload it today, and then last night this news kind of broke and a couple of other Sims tubers did videos on it, but that doesn't matter. I mean, the news was gonna break eventually about this, and it is, are witches coming to The Sims 4? So we know that it's no surprise that the Sims team drop in little hints and like little tidbits and little things in stuff packs to kind of make us wonder, and I think they do it to see if we're switched on. I think they're like, I wonder if the community will figure out this little clue that we're leaving for them. It's kind of like Hansel and Gretel. They kind of just sprinkle a little bit of like breadcrumb trail for us to follow and figure some things out. So I don't know whether this is a hint. I don't know whether they're proposing that this is going to be in The Sims 4, but there are quite a lot of things pointing towards magic coming to The Sims 4. If you guys are followers of my Twitch and you have been watching my streams, I spoke about this a little bit last week. I think it was last Wednesday. I kind of talked about it a little bit, but this was brought to my attention by actually one of you guys. So in my laundry day stuff gameplay overview first look that I did last week on my channel, Keeping It Real 2007 actually put, what's up with the item description of the wreath of living brambles? Looks like a possible glitch that shows evidence of a magic themed pack or something. And there was like 3 exclamation marks. So keeping it real, you were excited, my friend. And I honestly, I glanced over that description because when I first saw it, I thought it was a glitch. Sometimes the packs are released, especially as I get early release packs as well, which are usually a couple of days before the actual pack is released. Sometimes there are glitches in the descriptions. There's been code errors in some descriptions and things like that. And I originally looked at this description for this item and wondered, is that a glitch? And I really didn't pay much attention to it. It just looked like a load of bunched coding to me that the Sims team just hadn't had time to sort it out before the release. But then once you commented this, I went back and looked at that description properly, and let me tell you, it seems like it's a clue. So, the Wreath of Living Brambles. Magic item lore, item no drop. Slot wall skill gardening. Hence why I thought this was a coding error, because that kind of looks like it gives a description as to where this should be placed and kind of in-game instructions in the coding of what this item is. However, it then goes on to say, effect, nature's blight, focus effect, silence of the snake, and then it has a load of numbers which seem to be to do with like texture, which again, I don't know whether this is actually a glitch. I'm not too sure. It says occult DRU. Could that be a hint towards druids? I'm honestly not sure, but to me that sounds like occult Drew. That kind of sounds like there's gonna be some nature involved, and maybe it is hinting towards druids and kind of being at one with the earth and using the earth to create magic in a sense in The Sims 4. And then it says nature's blight effect diffuses mystic protection, allowing spells, yes, you heard that correctly, to do more damage. Silence of the Snake effect causes Sim to be less hateful of any heal or damage spell that is cast. If that doesn't shout to you that magic and spells is coming in The Sims 4, then I don't know what will. I really don't know what else we can say about that description. Like, to me, that seems that spells are coming. And speaking of druids, we all know that in Laundry Day stuff, there was the Wicker Whims furniture set, and a lot of people thought that this was a wordplay on the not so child-friendly mod Wicked Whims. However, what if it was in reference to Wicca and paganism? Like, that could quite easily be what the Sims team were referring to and not Wicked Whims. And if you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense. If the occult that this is referring to is druids, then the Wicca Whims furniture could be a head nod towards Wiccan religion and about the spirituality with nature and looking after the ecosystem and respecting the ecosystem. It all makes sense because it's all respecting nature in the form of this magic. Honestly, mind is blown. I originally, when I read that, I did see it as Wicked Whims. However, thinking about this spiritual and magical sense that the team have been dropping hints on, it makes way more sense to me that the Wicca would be referring to Wicca in that phrase. Oh my goodness, I have outsmarted myself. I'm like so impressed that I even made that connection. Guys, you should freaking subscribe if you aren't already, just for me using my brain for once. And like I said, I did speak about this in my stream, and one person said it kind of sounded like voodoo to them, which did make me think, maybe this has to do with the World Adventures pack that we might be seeing sometime in the near future, because obviously we got our quarterly teaser and this pack, or a magic pack in general, was not announced. However, the World Adventures, what we seem to think is going to be kind of an Aztec tomb exploration kind of game pack, that was hinted, and I thought, well, if they are introducing voodoo, maybe they're gonna do it in that sense. We already do have a voodoo doll in The Sims 4, so it could be voodoo. However, this description makes it seem more like magic to me, and kind of witches and wizards and spells being cast. It sounds pretty freaking cool from that item description. However, that is just one item, and it may have been a mistake on the team's part. I don't know whether this is actually meant to be this item description. I can't see something that big getting past the team, so maybe they did leave it in there as a little clue. I mean, it's a pretty big clue. Or maybe it's just to throw us off the scent completely, and they're gonna throw something else on us, and magic just isn't gonna happen. I don't know. I can't say what's for sure coming and what isn't, because I know as much as you guys. I saw that quarterly teaser, and that's all I know that is definitely coming this quarter. And even if magic is coming to The Sims 4, I don't think it will be until a while, especially considering we're already getting a game pack this year. I think we have been getting 2 game packs a year, so I'm guessing if magic is gonna be coming, it's probably in a game pack, because we've been getting 2 of those a year, and it definitely seems as if seasons is going to be the next expansion, but we will genuinely have to wait until September, October, November to find out anything about the expansion pack if the Sims team are gonna continue with releasing 1 a year. However, when Keeping It Real posted that comment, it made my mind jolt back to the Barry Potter potted plant, which also came with Laundry Day. This is the plant that sits in the, you know, the little stand-up, what's it called, planter. It made me think of that tree, and I went back and read it. Obviously, Barry Potter, magic, Harry Potter, and it also says hocus ficus, hocus pocus, magic. There's a lot of hints in this stuff pack pointing towards magic being a thing that may come in The Sims 4. And then last but not least, there was also a smaller item of the laundry detergent. I have seen a couple of people talk about this on my Twitter timeline this morning, because as I said, a couple of other people have uploaded videos on this speculation. And this laundry detergent is called Dabra Laundry Detergent. Say the magic word abracadabra and your laundry will be as soft as a bear cub's fur. However, Taz, one of my favorite people in the world, actually mentioned that that was the name of the laundry detergent in The Sims 3. So that may not be a hint in so much as the other two objects, but still could be a hint nonetheless. I mean, it kind of makes sense that that was in Sims 3 as well. I honestly could not remember what the laundry detergent was called in Sims 3, so I'm glad Taz remembered. But yeah, that's just kind of the discussion that I saw on my timeline this morning. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think these are clues and hints to what is coming in the future of The Sims 4? How would you feel about magic making a return? I know I did a video on Saturday where I talked about 5 things that I didn't want to see in The Sims 4. Supernaturals was actually one of them, but I kind of just copped out on that one and said I didn't want them right now, and I just wanted them later on in the future of The Sims 4, as I feel like there's a lot of other stuff that I would prefer. But definitely let me know down in the comments how you would feel about magic returning in The Sims 4. Is it something that you would want to see maybe this year? Or like me, could you probably hold off? And this isn't to say that there's a supernatural pack coming out. It may just be like Sims 1 and Making Magic might make a return, something like that expansion. Who knows what the Sims team have up their sleeve? Honestly, this could be a white rabbit in a magician's hat as a decoy, and they might throw something else on us completely. Who knows? I never know what to expect from the team, but I am sure it is all good things. So that about wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I kind of didn't get this out any earlier than today and that other people have talked about this, but I really wanted to get it out there for you guys in case you hadn't heard about it. And also it ties into Saturday's video, and in Saturday's video I also promised you a sit down vlog which was on this topic. Last night I tweeted like, oh, do I upload this video? Like, people have already spoken about it, but I decided that I promised it to you guys on Saturday, so it was only fair to have a sit down vlog and discuss this topic. But thank you all for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more of these news types of videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these kind of videos to keep you guys up to date. Obviously none of this is confirmed and it is just speculation from the community at this point in time, and we will all just have to hold on and see whether this is confirmed or not by the team. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all so much for your support recently on the channel. You guys have been absolutely smashing it, so I appreciate that so much. I really want to get to 250k soon, and you guys are definitely helping me on the road there, so thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it, and I will speak to you all tomorrow in the Asylum Challenge 2.0. Bye guys!